Hey guys, it's Adam from AdamMark2009.com and for the Tech Peeps, here to give you a guide how to open your own online t-shirt shop using Spreadshirt.com. First, you're going to want to go to Spreadshirt.com. Here's their homepage. Now what you're going to want to do is scroll down and open a free t-shirt shop. Click this link. Here's where it says free customized shirt, earn money. You actually make money off of your designs. There's no cost, absolutely no cost at all. You can put anything from a sweatshirt to a t-shirt, tank top. There's a million different things, and it's not just clothes either. I think there's some sweatpants, there's some jackets. It's not just t-shirts. There's a lot of stuff you can use on here. And then Spreadshirt handles all the processing. You don't have to worry about setting up credit cards or any of that. They take care of all the payments, and you just get a monthly check. What you're going to want to do is hit register now, and you'll fill in all your information, and then accept the terms and conditions and hit save. I'm going to go ahead and log in now. Okay, here's like your dashboard of when you're logged in. And what you're going to want to do is click upload a design. I do all my designs as pixel designs. You're going to want to do them as 3000 by 3000 pixels, and the max size is 10 megabytes. So first we're going to have to create a design. My preference to create a design is Photoshop. Now you don't have to use Photoshop. You can use anything from fireworks to any image editor that will handle transparency. If it can't handle transparency, transparency is where it has the gray and white checked for indicating that you can see the background behind it. If it doesn't have transparency, you're going to have whatever color background on your shirt, and that won't be good. So if you choose to use Photoshop, you want to go up to File, New. You can name it whatever you want. We're gonna name it okay. Now the settings are already set up. It'll probably already be on inches, but you're gonna want to change this to pixels and type in 3000 and 3000. This will by default for web will be 72, but you're gonna want to change it to 200 pixels per inch. And RGB color is fine, and 8 bits fine. This will default be on white, and you'll want to change it to transparent. Otherwise, your design will be surrounded by a white box, and that won't look good on a shirt unless it's on a white shirt. But other than that, it won't look good. Then you're just going to go ahead and hit OK. Now, I've already created the Tech Peep logo in Photoshop with transparency. Okay, so I've got my design already laid out the way I want it, and notice I have a lot of extra space up here and extra space down here. We can go ahead and go over to the crop tool and just drag a nice box around it here. Trim as much as possible, but not too much. You don't want to cut it off by accident. And then go ahead and hit enter. Now we want to make the width still be 3000 pixels. So if we go up to image size, notice our width is still 3000 pixels, but the height is what we shortened. Now you want to do the opposite if it's a vertical image. So if you had a really long image that was 3000 pixels, you'd want it to be that, but then if you cropped in the sides, it'd be whatever it was here. No matter what, one of these has to be 3000, but it can't be greater. Okay, go ahead and File, Save As, and just save it to the desktop as Tech Peep shirt. But what you're going to do before you hit save is go down the selection options in the format and select PNG. That's what's going to let our transparency show through when we upload it to Spreadshirt. Go ahead and hit save. Interlace, none. And okay, so you can go ahead and minimize your Photoshop document. Go ahead and open Spreadshirt back up. Select Browse and select your document, and we named it Tech Peep Shirt, so we'll hit that. Hit open. You don't need to select any of these, and you'll want to make sure to check this box that says you didn't infringe copyright designs on anybody's stuff. Hit upload. And okay, so we have our newly uploaded design here. You can actually rename the design, and I'm just going to leave it that. Now if you set a commission, say someone else who has a Spreadshirt shop, they can actually go ahead and use your design if you add the design to the marketplace, and you can charge a commission. Basically, if they use your design, say you put $2 in here, you'll get paid $2 every time they sell a shirt. Or you can actually just sell your own shirts through your own shop. So you want to do that, you want to place design on the product, and when you click that, this create product design thing will open up. And first you're going to choose what you want to put it on under apparel. Now there's different categories, but this is all. There's everything from tie-dye shirts to long sleeve shirts, to sweatshirts, umbrellas, bags, everything, buttons even. We're just going to go ahead and pick men's standard t-shirt. Then we're going to go over to designs, and you'll pick your newly uploaded design, which is this one right here. Now what you're probably going to want to do is to pick a color different than what your design is. So dark blue would look okay. White would look a little bit off. Maybe black. Maybe even green. And see, since we use transparency, the green is going to show through. Say for instance we hadn't used transparency, this would be white or whatever the background color was that you used. And since we used a 3000, the max you can go wide on the shirt is 3000 pixels. But since we shorten the height and the bottom, we can move it up, we can move it down. We'll put it right here, and we're going to enter a product name. We'll just call it Men the Tech Peeps T-shirt. And you'll want the customers to be able to change the color. I'll just change it to black. Black will look nice. You can use these buttons to center it horizontal. You can actually flip the design in Spreadshirt, so you don't have to do it in Photoshop. You can do it in Spreadshirt. Same way with vertical. And you'll want to set a commission, otherwise you won't make any money off of it. So we'll just put $2. And as you update your commission, it'll say what the shirt's cost is going to be. So it's $12.40. And just go ahead and hit complete product. And if you want to put that design on another colored shirt or just let it be one, you can hit create another product or close the designer. And this page behind it will automatically refresh once you complete your design. And you go through and you'll type in a description like the Tech Peeps fan shirt. And then tags, you'll probably want to put like YouTube Tech Peeps shirt. And you can change the commission at any time. You can change the design at any time. And you go ahead and hit save. And you're done. Now to go to your shop URL would be at whatever your username is. Your shop's URL will be your username right here. So my shop is adammark2009.spreadshirt.com. And here's my shop. And here is how the t-shirts are displayed on the shop. And you can change the color, select size, add to cart, and it's good to go. Thanks for watching the Tech Peeps. I hope this video has helped you. If you have any questions, please comment or send me a message. Thanks.